years now, and we are very pleased to be taking care of your dental insurance needs there at the city through the programs that are available. We're going to look at some things that are available to you as group members of the City of Pittsburgh group that you may or may not be aware of. I just want to bring those to your attention. And then we'll look quickly at your highlight sheets, what you might refer to as grids, in case there's any questions on those. We would, as Charisse has asked, we do want to refrain from any protected health information type questions so that this can be shared with many people throughout your group. So let's dig right in here. There are some new things available through Delta Dental for you that we are calling life perks. There are some discounts on oral health products to help keep your health on track as you work through that at your home in between visits. There are offers on health and wellness, on lifestyle items, and even on some travel and entertainment. We'll be sharing this information very specifically with the city today, but there is a website that you can go to look at what these different perks are and available for you. Wanted to share that on our website, deltadentalins.com, you're able to look for a dentist that's in network. And you can do that by looking at through your zip code where you'd like to go to the dentist, where you shop, where you work, where you live, where the daycare is. When you do that, there are some new things out there that actually show you what data has been collected by a company named P&R Strategies. And they take data from unidentified claims from many dental insurance carriers, not just Delta. And ratings are, star ratings are applied to those doctors and the types of practices they're doing within their offices. It might be things like there are 5 stars available. It might be things like, are the services they perform lasting as long as they should? Do patients go back to them? And so this is a definitely a objective view into some ratings for their offices, much like Yelp provides feedback to you on the things that you're getting on your search engine, on your computer or your phone. This is feedback, but it's data driven. And as you drill down into the little boxes that are on the screens, you can actually drill down into the individual ratings of the items. And it's very, very helpful. This, along with, just talking to your friends and family on what dentists they see, may really help you determine what dentist might be best for you. And also just some confidence in the dentist that you've selected. Delta Dental also offers 2 webinars now. Up until early this fall, we had 1. There is now 2 webinars available. They're about an hour in length. They are live. And they're great for you and your family members if you would like to go on and listen to either Dr. Bueller or Dr. Cohen talk about where tooth decay originates in our bodies, what's important about our gums and the bone structure in our mouths, and just some different things like that. These are very engaging sessions. They are live. And so really some great information. We have had wonderful feedback. These are given about once a month. December, we generally don't have one, but these will continue into 2024. And these are really great. I've taken them. Very good. Some of the member perks that we have, I just want to share these with you. These are some dollar savings that you'll want to take note of. Delta Dental has a relationship with Oral-B, Philips Sonicare, and Quip. You'll notice and recognize these names as providers of oral healthcare products for at home. So things like electric toothbrushes. And the savings are about 20% on these items. You do this directly through BrushSmart. You might have seen that on Twitter or Facebook already. This has been in place for a while, and it came about during the pandemic when people were not able to get out to their dentist for their cleaning, and we worked with this relationship to provide some healthcare products at home to help. There's virtual dentistry available. And of course, there are discounts on hearing aids and LASIK procedures. These are not insurances. These are discounts that are available. And I would encourage you to check those out and take a look to see if that might be beneficial for you. Here's just a little bit of information on BrushSmart and the website, which we share with the city some information on this. So don't feel that you have to write the website down. That information will be available for you, but real pleased to have this relationship. Virtual dentistry that we chatted about has two options. You can do a consultation like we're doing now through a computer or a phone, or you can snap a picture and send it off and have a participating provider take a look at that and provide some feedback. This might be helpful for someone who just is not able, not comfortable leaving their home or going to a dentist at all. If there's pain or a concern, that doctor can help them determine if they need to go to the ER or if it's something such as an ulcer, and help them determine maybe what they can do at home. The City of Pittsburgh has a cost estimator available. This is available on your mobile app or through a computer. You log in, you can key in the services you require or think you're going to need, and you will receive information back on the last dentist you saw and what that procedure is going to cost you if you go and see them. It's not quite the same as a predetermination, but it's similar in nature. And if you say, I need a cleaning, and you see a non-participating provider now, it will actually give you the results for your doctor and also some options for dentists near you that are participating. And it will also say, I see that you've requested information on a cleaning. Most people that are getting a cleaning also need an examination. Would you like to see those results as well? So it truly is a search engine that's designed to help you prepare for your visits prior to going to the dentist. The hearing aid and LASIK discounts, these are worked through Amplifon and QualSight and their concierge services. There are discounts available to you, and you can see on the screen here, it's very substantial dollars. 62% is the average savings on hearing aids when you seek care from a provider that they have contracted with. And the Amplifon and QualSight teams are ready to help you locate a doctor or provider close to you, and they'll help you determine how to do that. In my case, I had a situation we needed to take a look at this. They actually helped us get the appointment at the audiologist. So very, very helpful. And these things are in place for you today. And that is the end of my additional information items to share with you today. Are there any questions on those before we take a quick look at the benefit highlight sheets? Any questions at all?
Donna, would you be able to give us something with the website so we can access that, the Life's Perk website? I tried to write it down, but I'm not
Oh,
sure if I got
sure,
it. If I got it correct. Okay.
sure. I'm going
Thank
to read it to you.
Okay.
Life Perks, M
And
as in Mary, L as in life,
okay.
dot lifemart.com.
Okay. Thank you.
That can also be done through deltadentalins.com. There'll be a link on there as well, if that's easier for folks. Everyone go in one place. Great question, and it will be in the materials we send as follow-up for you to put, however you communicate with your employees, so that they can take advantage of these things that are in place. Now, I'd like to bring up just briefly the highlight sheets for you. I'm so sorry, it's taking just a moment. Are you able to see the highlight sheet? Not yet. Okay. I think that will work now. Can everyone see that? Charisse, are you able
Yeah,
to see?
we can
Perfect.
see.
Okay.
Yep.
So this will be a very familiar document for you. This is on the fee for service program, the enhanced and the premier plans through the city. And I want to enlarge it just a little bit for you. You probably are having a hard time seeing that, and I apologize for that. No, I think, how about that? I think that's a little bit better for you. So these programs are set in place with no deductibles. The enhanced plan has $1,000 per person per calendar year available, and the premier plan has $1,500 per person per calendar year. This does not include orthodontic benefits in those calendar year maximums. And if you take a look here under the enhanced and the premier plans, you'll see that the diagnostic and preventive services, the basic services, the root canals, which is endodontics, the oral surgery, and the majors are all listed through there with the benefits at 100% of our allowances. Periodontal services are at 50%. Prosthodontics, which is periodontal services, are gums and bones around your teeth. Prosthodontics are bridges, dentures, and so forth, are at 50%. Under the enhanced and the premier plans, there are some orthodontic benefits available for dependent children. The enhanced plan has an $800 lifetime maximum. The premier plan has a $2,000 lifetime maximum. These are lifetime, which means if you've had coverage elsewhere and you've received dollars toward orthodontic procedures, it will count toward this lifetime maximum. I think that's key to point out. And we do encourage you to utilize PPO providers when you can. Those doctors have agreed to the deepest discounts within Delta. And the participating providers will submit claims for you. They will provide predetermination services, which is really a claim with no date of service. And they'll submit those claims on your behalf. Out-of-network providers, you may certainly see them. In many cases, most cases, they will actually file the claims for you. They will probably require you to pay upfront the services fees, and then the reimbursement from Delta Dental will be issued to the employee's home. And we don't have any changes on this. So this is the same information that you've had previously regarding your benefits. Any questions on this plan design? Everyone's
Donna,
quiet
sorry,
today.
it's
It's
always,
all
it's
right.
always, it's always me. So you're saying my son has Delta Dental with his employer. So if he's used any of the orthodontic maximums with us, like as a child, of course, and he wouldn't be able to use them with his new employer?
Yeah, well, usually orthodontics is a lifetime benefit, and then yes, that is true.
Okay.
Mhm.
Never knew that. Never knew. Thank you.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah. Very good. Right, and we want to quickly look at the other program. Again, are you able to see that?
It was better the first time, but we can see
Better
it.
the, all right,
But it was better. It's
let's
in where you
change
can
it
see.
for you. Sure, let's change it
Yeah,
for you.
that's better.
Very good. Perfect, perfect. So this is a benefit that is available through the city. It is listed as the basic plan, and is $1,200 per person for each calendar year on this program. There is orthodontic coverage for dependent children, and the lifetime benefit on this one is $600. This is just, I'm sorry to scroll, but I want to show you. This is just a sample of some of the procedures that are covered on this program. And rather than a percentage being listed here, this is actually how much Delta will pay for the service. So let's take a amalgam filling, that's a silver filling, 2 surfaces. Under the basic services, Delta Dental will pay $36 for that procedure. You would be responsible then up to the allowances, the difference. So it's a different way of looking at dental benefits as rather than a percentage or an allowance of a percentage of the allowance. This is actually a schedule, if you will, or a table of allowance is how Delta refers to that. So that when you go to the doctor, you know exactly the dollars that Delta is paying on that procedure, and then you pay the difference up to the allowance. It's a little bit different way of looking at dental benefits. Along the bottom, I want to share, and it's on the other page as well for your use. There's a customer service number available. That is available from 8 in the morning till 8 in the evening Eastern Standard Time. The claims address for submission is also on here, as well as Delta Dental's website, so that you have that right at your fingertips. And some patients like to share these pages, these one-page items, with their dentist. It has the group number at the top, and just a lot of great information on here. Your dentist actually has a toolkit that they are able to go in and check your enrollment, check when your last treatment was, if you're eligible for an exam and cleaning yet, those kind of things. And in many cases, as you go into the office for your visit, they will have already researched that information. They'll be ready for you. Is there any questions on the table of allowance plan or services from Delta at all? We have a few minutes if there's any questions.
I just had a question because I chimed in late. Where can I find this chart at?
Therese, where will you be housing the benefit highlight sheets?
So it'll actually be on our website under benefits and then under dental. But give us maybe a week or two to have it up there. Let me just double check, but I don't think that it's up there now, but it might be. Let me check real fast. Sorry.
It's a terrific question. Thank you for asking it.
Welcome.
And thank you for coming to our session.
Mm.
Delta
I'm gonna take this down and stop sharing.
We've done a lot of work on our website, so it may be there.
It looks like it's up on SharePoint.
Yep, it's here. So I'm
Sharice.
actually going to
Yeah.
send. I'm going to post the link in the chat right now for everybody.
So it really is our pleasure at Delta to be taking care of the city and the group members that have dental insurance there, and we're just very appreciative of this time. I think it's great to just have a few minutes, and for any folks that came to the fair that I was at, thank you for coming and visiting. It was nice to say hello to you. So.
It was nice to see you as well. I did want to let everyone know we will be giving you Mojo points. So I appreciate your participation in this event. And if you could participate in all the other events, you will get Mojo points for everything that you participate in. So I've already captured your name and everything. So we will have those points added to your bank. It'll probably take about a week to do so, a week from Friday. So you will see those points in. And for every event that you do attend, you'll get Mojo points for that as well. So this is like a wellness pop-up event. So I appreciate your participation. And if there are no other questions for Donna, we will end the session and I will stop recording.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.